Hi, this is Malcolm and this is a short video for Nunrot Abbey. This video looks at how you would create a new menu, so if you actually want a new topic on the website. So this is a bit complicated because you've got to do it in two stages. So again, let's go to the website and have a little look. This is the front end of the website. Remember, you can look at everything from the front end that people see or the back end, which is the database behind it. So we need to go to the back end for this. So we have to go to the admin pages, to the back end, and log in. And again, we've seen we can look at all the articles that are available here. And I'm just clicking on the Joomla button to go back. We can also look at all the users that are available. We looked at that in another video. We can look at the menus that are available. So there are two main menus. The main menu that has our history, future plans, so on. And if you go back to the menus, there's also the user menus. So on this one, we're going to add a new menu item. Before we do that, it's best to add a new category, and you'll see why. So the new category we're going to add is called Shop, because we're going to add a new menu item called Shop. So let's add a new, let's go to category and click on the new button. So this is a little bit technical. There are 2 or 3 stages. Shop. We're going to add a new category called Shop. And we should really say where it goes. Let's say it goes About Us. So there's now a new category, and that means any new articles, when you go to the front end and you create a new article, you just put it in the shop category and it will appear in the right place. So that's the purpose of that. So if we want to, let's just create a new article about the shop. So new article, click the new button, the green button up here. New article, shop opening soon. The shop will be opening in a few weeks. Okay, so whatever you want to say. So again, remember you have to categorize it. If you're editing from the front end, you choose which category. When you're editing from the back end, you have to do the same. So here we are, we're going to put it in this new category called Shop. Let's actually zoom in a bit on this so that you can see it a bit better. Okay, so here's a new article, and as I say, we're putting it in this category called Shop that we've just created. That makes sure it goes in the correct place. So we've now got that category, but we've not actually added a new menu. When you come here, you look at About Us, there's no menu item. So we have to come back to the configuration, to the database, and go to the menu structure. So I'm going to the menu, the main menu, and we're going to add a new menu item. So this new menu item is Shop, and this is where it becomes a little bit complicated. You've got to tell it what kind of item that is. It can be listing articles, it can be linking to news, it can be user discussions. On this one, it's going to be a category blog. It's going to list absolutely everything about the shop. So it's going to be a blog about the shop. So category blog, and we have to select a category. So the category we want is the new category we've created called Shop. So this is quite complicated, quite a lot to do. We've created the category, we've put one article in the category, and we're now setting up a menu item to point to that category. So that's where it is. We've now got to decide where the menu appears, a bit like the categories. We don't want the menu just to be at the top, we want it to be within About Us. So if I now save and close this, if I go back to home, if I go now to About Us, I'll just refresh it. If I go this, we've now got a new menu item called Shop. That wasn't there before. When I click on it, it goes to the category called Shop, and finds that one article. So we can now edit this article as before, or we could add 6 new articles all about the shop. So I could add a new one about the shop if we want, put it in the shop category, and go back to content, official opening. The official opening is 1st December. Okay, so we now save that, and if I now go back to shop, we've now got 2 articles. One article, the shop will be opening in a few weeks. I created that at the back end. The second article, the official opening is 1st of December. So remember, every article must be in a category. That is the single most important thing. And what we've done here, we've created a new menu item. This new menu item called shop. We created a category that is linked to it. It's also called shop, so it becomes a little bit confusing. And all the articles go in that category called shop. Whenever they appear in the right place. So I will stop there. I'll delete that again so it's not on the website, but that tells you how to add a new category if you want to do that yourself.